Camille Ibay Reyes, your favorite tour guide for today. And on behalf of Group 3 Travel and Tours, we would like to welcome you all in National Museum of Fine Arts. So before we start, I would like to remind you of some rules and regulations so that our tour will be smooth and hassle-free. First, synchronize your time with me, so no one will be left behind. The time now is 11 a.m. in the morning. Second, there are rules here at Museum. No flash while taking photos, no tripods, no selfie sticks. If you're feeling unwell, don't hesitate to call me your tour guide, Abby. So come and join me to visit one of the most famous painting in the Philippines that has dark and powerful story behind.
Tayo ngayon ay nakatayo sa harap ng world-renowned spoliarium ni Juan with a size of 4.22 by 7.68 meters. The spoliarium was an entry to the prestigious Exposición de Bellas Artes in Madrid in 1884. Sa edad na 26 lamang, nakamit ni Juan Luna ang first gold medal. Ang unang pupukaw sa inyong paningin ay ang larawan ng napuksang mandirigma na hinihila ng kawal, larawan ng kamatayan at opresyon. Luna's spoliarium reveals to us the tragic character of our own history, of the colonized and the oppressed, the very substance of our collective memory. Our history is tragic, but no matter how tragic the past is, we must not forget. We must never forget. To forget is to deny the present any significant meaning.
On the lower left part of the painting, you will see the words Luna Roma. That serves as Juan Luna's signature and shows that he completed the spoliarium in Rome. And then if you will look closer, there's actually a Roman numeral number there. If you will convert it, we're gonna be getting the year 1884, which means he completed painting the spoliarium in Rome in 1884. So what's the meaning behind this painting? Actually, the setting of this painting is the basement of the Roman Colosseum. When the artist was traveling in Rome during that time, he was fascinated or kind of interested in the history of Rome. He found out in a book titled Rome in the Time of Augustus that during the ancient Rome, gladiator fights was a thing. So he depicted in here the basement of the Roman Colosseum. And also, spoliarium was derived from the Latin word spoliatus, which means to dispel or take something away forcefully. So as you can see, these fallen gladiators who are being drugged by the Roman soldiers, these Roman gladiators usually wear their armories or jewelry. So that is the one being stolen away from them. That is why the basement of the Roman Colosseum is called spoliarium. So aside from the fallen gladiators and Roman soldiers, you can see on the left side of the painting the man wearing white. He is called the merchant. Merchant because he is the one in charge in stealing away all of the valuable stuff of the defeated gladiators. And then as you can see on the left side as well, there are gathering of people. They are called the spectators. So after they view or after they are basically the audience of the gladiatorial battle. So contrary to the emotions that you're feeling on the left side of the painting, please go take a look on the right side of the painting. You're gonna be seeing there two characters or two persons. As you can see, the old man who has white hair, he is holding a torch. That means he is looking for someone. So he could be looking for his dead son. And then this woman sitting on the floor, we might not be seeing her facial expression, but by the way she's sitting on the floor, looking down, we know that she is mourning because she is kinda looking for his dead son, maybe. And then, do you have any idea, guys, how long did it take Juan Luna to finish this painting? If it's months or years? But you know what? Surprisingly, he finished this in 8 months. So he started from July of 1883 and he finished it by March of 1884. And he was just 26 years old when he finished the spoliarium. So relatively, he was a young artist when he finished this painting. And by the way, he finished this in the year 1884. And that year is actually a crucial year here in the Philippines. Why? Because during that time, we are colonized by the Spaniards. We are colonized by the Spaniards for 333 years. And then they have an derogatory remarks to us Filipinos. They are calling us Indios. But then Juan Luna entered this painting in a competition called Madrid Exposition of Arts. And Juan Luna was able to get the first gold medal. So it signifies that we Filipinos can actually surpass or equal the other nationalities. So that is why this painting is really important to us Filipinos. So the common questions of the tourist going inside here, inside the National Museum of Fine Arts, is this the original painting of the artist? Is this the original painting of Juan Luna? To answer the question, this is the original painting of Juan Luna. So we were able to receive it from the Spanish government in the year 1950. So they said this was their gift to the Filipino nation. And of course, we do believe that they were already establishing friendship to us because of what they did for 333 years. This painting is now a national cultural treasure. So that means this is a priceless possession of every Filipinos.
Luna also produced other historically significant pieces such as El Pacto de Sangre, or the Blood Compact, which depicts the first treaty of friendship between Spaniards and Filipinos. This painting illustrates the historic event in 1565 in Bohol, where Dato Sicatuna and Spanish explorer Miguel Lopez de Legazpi sealed their alliance through a traditional blood compact, or drinking wine mixed with their own blood. According to the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, this act marked the first formal treaty of friendship between the two groups. Luna completed the painting in 1886 during the propaganda movement, a time when Filipinos were advocating for equal rights under Spanish rule. Through dramatic lighting and composition, Luna emphasized both solemnity of the moment and the hope for equality, while also hinting at the realities of colonial prejudice. The original artwork is displayed at Malacañang Palace, serving as the powerful symbol of Filipino hospitality, unity, and the ongoing struggle for justice. The Blood Compact remains one of the most important artworks in the Philippine history.
Before we end our tour, I want you guys to remember to smile and don't forget to follow us at our social media pages, Group 3 Travel and Tours. With that, maraming salamat at hanggang sa muli!